Welcome to John Lewis NEET Chemistry English channel. In this presentation, we are going to see question number 1 from Haloalkanes and Haloarenes chapter. The correct sequence of bond enthalpy of carbon halogen bond is. So they are given 4 options: methyl chloride, methyl fluoride, methyl bromide, and methyl iodide. So the same compounds are given in all the 4 options. So therefore, this is alkyl halide compound. Rx we can take. Here the R group is same in all the compounds. The R group is CH3. Everywhere it is CH3. But the halogen differs. The halogens varying from fluorine to iodine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. Therefore the bond enthalpy also will vary. So first of all we need to know what is bond enthalpy. What is bond enthalpy of CX bond? So the energy required to make this bond between carbon and halogen, or the energy required to break the bond between carbon and halogen, is known as bond enthalpy. So when the halogen changes, definitely the bond enthalpy also will change. But how that enthalpy changes when halogen changes? See, all these halogens belong to 17th group of the periodic table. As we go down the periodic table, the atomic size increases. So fluorine is the smallest, and chlorine is bigger than that, and bromine is bigger than that, and iodine is the biggest. So this is fluorine, this is chlorine, this is bromine and iodine. So as we go down, the size increases. When the size increases, what will happen? The bond length will increase. So for this is fluorine, this is the smallest. Then chlorine, this will be slightly larger because chlorine size is bigger. Then bromine, still it will be bigger, therefore the bond length will be still more. And for iodine, the bond length will be still longer, because iodine is the largest size of halogens, isn't it? Okay, therefore the bond length increases. When the bond length increases, what will happen? The bond strength decreases. So therefore we can conclude the bond enthalpy is inversely proportional to size of the atom. Size of the atom. That means what? Greater the size, smaller the bond enthalpy. So here which is having a greater size? Iodine is having greater size. Therefore, the bond enthalpy of CH3I will be the least. Which is the smallest? Fluorine is the smallest. Therefore, what will happen? When the size is smaller, the bond enthalpy will be greater. Therefore, methyl fluoride will be having more bond enthalpy, and CH3I will be having the least enthalpy. Okay, now let us see the options here. So option A is starting with CH3Cl. Therefore, we can remove this. It cannot be, because it should either start with CH3I or CH3F. So it is starting with chlorine, therefore it cannot be the correct order. But if you take the option B, C and D, everything is starting with CH3F. Therefore any one of them may be correct. But what we had seen, CH3F is the strongest we had seen, because fluorine size is the smallest and bond enthalpy is inversely proportional to the size. Therefore CH3F bond enthalpy will be the greatest. Therefore which is having that greater than symbol. So if you take B, CH3F, and then the symbol is CH3, after CH3F the symbol is smaller than, therefore it cannot be. And you take option C, after CH3F the symbol is greater than, so this may be correct. And option D, again CH3F, but it is followed by smaller than, so this also cannot be correct. So we need not check the rest of the things. Only the option C should be the correct one. Therefore the correct sequence of bond enthalpy of CX bond is CH3F greater than CH3Cl greater than CH3Br greater than CH3I. Hope you understood and you like it. So please click the thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.